Welcome everybody to a rainy day here on Rustic Ridge Farms. We're in fall still, but not for much longer. It's almost wintertime, my most hated season of the Stardew year, mostly because I run out of things to do. And then I just kill time and hope spring comes. Your number one source for weather for tomorrow, beautiful sunny day. Very nice. Today, the spirits are annoyed. Okay, well, you know, I don't know. I might be tired of believing one way or the other what the spirits have to say about anything, quite frankly. Hey, what do we got going on here? Flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You will feel energized. See you soon from Emily. We learned how to make a salad. All right. Thanks for the wonderful gemstones that work perfect in my energy realignment work. Thank you with a special gift. I hope you can create some cool items with it, Emily. We got a sewing machine. Well, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with a sewing machine, honestly. But, you know, we have one. So that's cool, I guess. We'll figure it out eventually. All right. We're not going to mess with it too much right now. Cat, I need to leave. Okay. Really? No, really? Cat. Oh, my gosh. The cat just trolled us into the house. Last time it was not letting us get to the bed. This time it was not allowing us to get out of the house. The cat's like, no, I'm trying to protect you from the rain. Don't go out in the rain. You don't want that in your life. Hilarious. All right, we cut down some of those hardwood trees. Make sure we get a little more hardwood. Get that taken care of. Now, that might be our last cranberry of the year. So I think what we'll do is we will, we're going to save these plain ones to make seeds with. We're going to sell the rest of them because that's what you do with things, of course. But I think we're going to save those regular ones. Yep. How did I miss? I missed on both sides. My gosh. And we mostly caught paper today. That seems not ideal, but, you know, maybe we can get some cloth from it. I mean, it's a rare percentage, but it can happen. Oh, the cows have eaten all of their food. Should probably, at some point here, cut down the rest of our grass outside to get more hay. That's something that should probably take place. No new and exciting sap from any of the trees. We have our 2 chickens and a rabbit. Pricey the rabbit. He was $8,000. He deserves his name. Okay, listen. No one give me a hard time about that. For real. That rabbit was expensive. It's probably going to take like a year to actually get anything useful out of the rabbit. Okay, look. We just know the reality. The odds of getting a rabbit's foot are not very high. Okay? So, I'm just saying. It's going to take a while. That's all. It's not personal against the rabbit. We don't hate the rabbit. It just, it's going to take a bit. That's all. Let's make some more jelly. Earn a little bit bonus cash. I can't squeak through there? Oh, that's so sad. All right, how much hardwood do we have? 258. That's pretty good. How much regular wood do we have? 550? That might be enough. It might just be enough. Oh, it's a Tuesday. It doesn't matter. Never mind. Put the wood away. We don't need you. Unfortunately. Because Robin's not open. Oh, very sorry for yawning. Oh, my goodness. It's earlier in the day than usual when I record. So I'm going to keep trying to fight it. I'm just gonna hide my yawns from you, or at least try to. I'll probably fail miserably, but, you know, that's all right. It is raining. And what do we do when it rains, internet friends? That's right, we try to catch catfish. That's what we try to do when it rains. I don't know what you try to do when it rains in Stardew, but I try to catch fish. What are we doing? How are we doing here? We don't have a bobber or anything? Okay. Do we have one in here? The answer to that's no. We do not. Okay. Well, there are a couple things I would like to do. Let's bring a mead with us. We'll bring a pomegranate and a coconut. I think that's all we're going to bring, though. I'm going to try to find 3 people in particular. Elliot, Willie, and Linus. I want that wild bait recipe. And I don't remember how friendly we need to be. Is it 6 hearts, maybe? I'm not sure. But we're just gonna give him some coconut until it happens, okay? It will be a lot of coconut. Oh, Sebastian's outside working in the rain. Well, hello, Seb. What's up? Oh, hello, Hill. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? Oh, you haven't seen my motorcycle before? I guess I haven't shown it to you. Well, it's true. It is blue. That's a good color. I like blue. Not a big fan of green, but blue's a good color. Sometimes, after sundown, I make the long ride out of the valley. There's nothing else like it blazing along the empty stretch of road toward the faint city glow. Well, hope you don't, get a bug in your mouth, because that would suck. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm going to head out on my own to the city and beyond, just me and my bike. Vroom, 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 vroom. Ah, changing the oil. There we go. Oil's changed. Very good. Hey, maybe I'll let you ride sometime if you want. I'm scared of motorcycles. Don't worry, I'll make sure to show you the ropes before I let you do anything dangerous. Yeah. I mean, look, I crash bicycles enough. I'm pretty sure that I would crash it out pretty hard on a motorbike. Just saying. Got some clay. Are you in your tent here, buddy? Yes, it's wonderful you made my day special. Oh, he loves it so much. Still at 4. Dang. I had hopes and dreams that would push it all the way up to a 5, but it didn't. Okay, so we need to go to the beach. I think the fastest way to the beach is actually through the mine. Sounds weird, I know, but we can go here and just go to town, and that'll save us some walking. Hey, we got a coal. Well, that's quite nice. Nothing in that one. I think you can get like a garbage can or trash can like hat to wear. Hi, Penny. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Do you have an umbrella, perhaps? I mean, just saying. Rain muffles sound so I can play my guitar louder without my mom getting mad. I mean, does that actually work if you're inside the house? Or I don't actually know. Hello, Elliot. Another event. Hill, come in. Hello, sir. Greetings, writing friend on the beach. Welcome to my humble shack. I like the walls. The walls are nice. The bamboo? I don't know. My writing desk is where I spend most of my time. I hope you have a good chair and you take good stretch breaks. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? That's why I live out here by myself. Figured a lonely life by the sea would help me focus on my literary aspirations. Everyone back home said I was nuts. I could never make it as a writer. Can you believe it? They said for every successful author, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism is sickening. It's just statistics, bro. Look, I'm just saying, statistically, not many writers make it. And not because they're bad, but it's kind of like streaming or YouTubing or anything. There's a lot of people who do it well and just never get noticed. You know, like, or art, you could say art too, musicians as well. I mean, there's a lot of fields where that's the case, where there's people doing really cool and amazing things and good work. Or even just like a good, solid, good job and just, no one catches on to it. that's life sometimes, and it's lousy, but I don't know that there's a fix to that. I mean, is really being optimistic about that like the best route, Elliot? I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. Sometimes I think it's better to temper your expectations and be a little more realistic. Or maybe I'm just old and cynical. That could also be the case. Let's move on. I can see it in your eyes. You believe in me. You've got that spark now. That's inspiring. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I'm glad we've inspired you, Elliot. A question, what kind of books do I like? Of these three choices, definitely the sci-fi. Okay? The mystery is solid. Romance, not so much. Sci-fi, yes. But you don't have the one category that I do prefer over all of these categories. Which is fantasy. I like the fantasy books most. Although I will say I have been reading a lot of Warhammer 40k. So I guess we sort of had to pick sci-fi. Yeah, it's okay. I would never have guessed. I suppose even those are the earthiest professions sometimes have their heads in the stars. I remember that. Okay. Well, enough talk about me. Yeah, how will we talk about me for once? Huh? Well, you probably know a lot about plants, right? Well, I mean, I am a farmer. Would you mind taking a look at the rose? I'm afraid it's not doing well. Listen, Elliot, now in real life, I just want you to know. You know, outside of the realm of Stardew, where we farm, and things actually successfully grow. It's a beautiful gift. Thank you. You're welcome. I have a black thumb. I murder plants. I don't intend to murder plants. It's not on purpose. I try to take care of them. They just don't like it, and then they die. And that's just... Well, it's kind of sad, but it's also a little funny, and it's a reality in my life. It's just how it is. It is inescapable. Oh, there is something over here. Whoop! Stones. Not anything we were hoping for. Willie, how are you today? Would you like your, I don't want to say weekly, but your close to weekly gift of mead, sir? It's great. If only my pappy was around, he'd go nuts for this. Oh, it's lovely. Hey, by the way, I could really use, I don't know, maybe this one? Gosh, $1,000 though is sort of a lot. How do I make you? I'm sure that I can make one. What do we need to make one? 2 iron bars. Good gracious. Now, granted we have that. It's the cloth, really, that's the problem. I tend to buy... Which one is it? Where did it go? This one. That's the one that I tend to buy. Because it aids me in the successful capture of the fish. Which really is what you want when you're trying to, you know, make money. You don't want the fish to go away. You don't really want them to escape. You want them to stick around and be caught. So it's a great option. Where do you make those too, I think? Iron? Ah, copper. And sap. Well, we definitely have those things. Although we do still need more tree taps. But we need the trees to grow. You know, speaking of growing trees. What do we need for this? Fiber and stone. I bet we can make a bunch of that. And I probably should. Fiber and stone. We'll try to remember. I'll try to remember. Will we remember all the way back into the time that we're at the farm? That is a great question to which I have no answer. But maybe. I just might remember. Huzzah! A walleye. I cannot hit a max fish cast today for the life of me, apparently. Yeah, see, we would have lost that fish already had we not had the bobber that we do. We would have lost it twice already, actually. All right, listen, fish. I know what you are, okay? And you're gonna come with me now. I'm on to your shenanigans. Ha! That's right. We've caught you, catfish. I'll be honest, I was not expecting a catfish. I was anticipating like a chub or something, and then the catfish, like the speed really kind of took me by surprise there. Whew. Oh, there we go. Now we're back into fishing form. I like it. Back to normal, getting some money. Hey, I think once we're done fishing, Do we maybe meander over to the woods? I don't really need any more hardwood, I don't think. 250 is sort of a lot to have. There was a challenge for Robin at one point to, like, get 100 hardwood, is it? I think that's right. I think it's 100. It's kind of a lot. And I have to admit, that one was tricky. I had to plan ahead for it. And plant a bunch of extra trees. Obviously more spaced out than the ones that I currently have on the farm. In order to actually fulfill that one. I mean, you can get 12 a day down at the secret woods, but I think it's only a week I think you have. So that's not actually enough wood. You need to chop down some more trees in that. If you have access to the island, it gets easier. There are some hardwood trees on the island, but yay, a chub. Yay, a chest. Bait. I would have laughed if it would have been, you know, like a diamond or something. On this not so great luck day, you know. I do wonder if luck impacts, like what fish you end up catching. Like, do you catch more catfish when it's raining if it's a good luck day versus if it's a bad luck day? Does that have some sort of effect upon that? I don't know. I would assume that it does, but I don't know that for sure. There's still a lot in how this game functions that I'm never quite sure on how it's actually working mechanically. Whoops! Whoops! Oh gosh, we're just hitting all the wrong buttons now. I told you, it's early. Earlier than I record, typically. That's okay. We'll muddle through together. You and I. That is another catfish, I do believe. Well. Hello there. Oh, we got a little notification for that one. Was that a bigger catfish than we've caught before? Did we catch a perfect catfish? We might have gotten a platinum catfish. That'd be interesting if that was the case, wouldn't it? I don't think I've done that before. Okay, sir. Listen. I don't even pay attention to the size anymore, honestly. We just catch them and move on with our day. Maybe we should. Maybe we should pay attention. It's so rare to catch one that's like a new record or whatever. 66 inches. If you click on the fish in the menu, you know, that tells you what all the fish are, does it tell you what your largest one that you've caught of that type is? I'm going to have to look now, because I'm curious. I'm very curious. There's a chub. And a chest. Okay, let's look real fast. If we go... It does tell you. Okay. So, our biggest salmon was 66. Isn't that what we just caught? What about catfish? Where's that at? 73! Good gracious. That's kind of a lot. 73! That's a significantly sized fish. I mean, that's like 6 feet long, isn't it? That's crazy. Catch a 6-foot-long catfish? These fish are gigantic. There's a lot of catfish fillets, by the way. 6-foot-long catfish. Oh my. I mean, those are both 49. Like, that's over 4 feet. That's still pretty long. I don't know what I would do if I caught a fish that was 4 feet long. It's crazy. Oh, wow. We got a treasure chest. Oh, man. That's our second treasure chest now. And however many ancient seeds we've gotten. Which has been not inconsiderable. We've gotten quite a few of those as well. Whew. Boy. That's going to be a nice bonus to the income for the day. Nothing like getting a treasure chest to brighten up your spirits on a rainy Stardew money-getting fishing day. Yes, that's right. A money-getting fishing day. That's kind of fun to say. Sometimes you just can't stop the rhyme. I can't stop the rhyming. Alright, so I think maybe we'll fish till what? I don't know. A little bit longer. There's not much else I really have to get done today in the game. And it's a Tuesday, so there's not much going on in town in the evening either to like go and give gifts or anything like that. Like, it's just not a thing. Our fishing tackle wore out. Uh-oh. We're going to have to use the other one. So we spent $1,000, but we earned $5,000 just from the treasure chest. So I'd say we made money today fishing. I think that's a true statement. We have been successful in making some money via fishing today. That is for sure. You know, it'd be amazing to get more than one treasure chest in a day. Huh? What do you think, game? Oh my gosh. The thunder. I heard a noise and my finger just automatically like slapped down. I use a controller to play the game, and I just thought it was a fish biting the lure. Oops. Look, these things happen. Thankfully not too often, but they do happen. They do happen. Oh, man. I need to spend $5,000 and get a... Wow. Sir? Sir? Sir, could you calm yourself? And get a fishing pond going. We can start our Lucky Lunch manufacturing chain. Get the yellow sea cucumbers going. Get them growing in a fish pond, and then you can just kind of get out, you know, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 at a time, make some lucky lunches. Eat your lucky lunch on a day in which the game says you already have good luck, and then go to Skull Cavern and hope you can find some iridium. That's the plan. But we need a fishing pond, so we're gonna have to take care of that at some point. Oh, settle fish, settle. There we go. And how big was that one? 69. My gosh. So almost 6 foot. So basically that fish would be as tall as I am. That is crazy. That's just crazy. A dino egg. We have another dino egg. Can we incubate that now in the... Or is it a barn? I don't remember. Is that the barn or is that... No, it's gotta be the coop because it's an egg, right? So... Alright. No, but is there... I don't know. I know you can get the ostrich thing later, and that's an incubator item that you place separately. The dino's gotta be in the coop, right? No, whatever. I'm tired. Listen, we've been over this already today. Either way, we can't do anything because we are getting a void chicken, so... Either we have the stuff and we're ready, but there's something occupying it, or we don't have what we need. So, yeah, either way, we can do nothing with that. More bait. Have we turned a dino egg into the museum? Oops. I mean, that is our second egg now. Now that's an interesting question. I don't know. Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. Oh. All right, let's get that, and then we'll get the fish. There we go. Now the pressure's on to catch the fish because we got the chest. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, game. Okay. I see you there, fish. I see you trying to escape me. Man. Wood? All right, actually, I'm not going to complain about wood because I do sort of need it. I do sort of need wood. We only have like 500 or so. And we need a lot. A heckin' lot more. Is that an appropriate terminology, a listing? A heckin' lot more? Because that's what we need. We need a heckin' lot more. Also, did my dog sneak into the room? I think he might have. Puppy, are you in here? He'll come poke me with his nose if he's here. He might be sleeping on the couch, too, if he's in here. Hard to believe we've already had the dog over a year. I mean, really nice to have him during the quarantine, though, I'll tell you that. Nice to have something else around to occupy your time. All right, it's 11 o'clock. Back to the farm. Huzzah. I'm going back. Oh, you are in here. Hello, puppy. I thought maybe you were. It's a little early for lunch, buddy. You're going to have to wait. Yeah, yeah. And by early, I mean it's a lot early for lunch. So, he did go to the vet today. He got some shots. He had a busy day. All right, let's sell our fish. Whew, that was a lot. Yeah, we'll sell that too. And the chest. And the shell. I don't need the shell. And then I think, was it fiber and stones? We're going to make some of that tree fertilizer. I mean, not right this second, but fairly soon. Now, what do we do? Ooh, with the dino egg. Okay, it is an artifact. Do we have... Okay, did we take the other egg to the museum? I might have. I don't see it in any of the chests. Again, with this cat. Listen, we gotta work on this. You're supposed to be on the bed. Holy cow, we got a lot of money. $7,000 from fishing. Oh my gosh. Well, that 8 catfish will do it, I suppose. $3,000 from catfish. $5,000 from a treasure chest. A bunch of money from cranberries. Oh, man. Well, that'll put us, what, 37 or so? 37,000? That's not too bad. 39,000. There. We have officially put our bed back where it belongs. What's going on today with Queen of Sauce rerun is bread. Making bread. Oh, I do love fresh bread. With some butter on there. Oh, it's good stuff. Mildly perturbed. Ooh. Weather report for tomorrow is cloudy and windy. All right. And all sorts of things happening here. All right. I'd like to share an old cooking recipe with my pappy. The fish must be fresh. We need... we learn how to make chowder. Chowder. We can make some chowder. I do love some delicious clam chowder. That is true. Hello, Nugget the cat. How are you today? My pumpkins have still not grown. We're running out of time for the pumpkins to be fully ready to go here. I think they'll probably be ready like the last day or the day before the last day. It's something like that, if I did the math right. Did I do the math right? That is a different question. I think I did the math right. Another pomegranate. Very nice. Look, here's some pumpkins now. Hooray for us. I don't think there's anything in fall that grows in 4 days. Do we need another pumpkin for anything? I am unsure. No, what do you... Don't turn. I was trying to milk you. Come on now. We need more beehives. That's a thing in our lives that we need. And apparently the cows need more food. Okay. Fine. There you go, cows. Have some more food. And over here... Say hello to our bunny rabbit friend and our chickens. Good morning, chickens. And you all apparently didn't eat anything, so... It's all good. No, I know we have the auto feeder. I was being sarcastic. Oh, that probably didn't come across very clearly. Okay. Now you know. Now you know indeed. All right, let's run down here. Over all the way to the left. And we will make for ourselves some of the most helpful things of all time. Yes! We got oak resin. We're going to make some tree fertilizer here in a second. Okay, what are you? A wild seed, not what we were hoping for. Okay, so let's make some of this. I don't know, like 20 maybe, or 30? Let's go with 30, that's fine. All right, and let's fertilize our good friends, the trees, here. So that they grow even faster. Because, quite frankly, I would like them to. Grow, little trees, grow. Hooray. We have too much fertilizer. Well, that's all right. It's not a big deal to have too much fertilizer. I suppose we can go up here and we can utilize it on some of these other lovely trees that really, you know, they could grow if we gave them a little more space to do so. So let's take care of that. I don't know, will that one even grow? I'm not sure. It's alright. We'll get a little wood from this. Yeah, they won't be hardwood, but that's okay. We have lots of hardwood seeds still somewhere floating around, so no big deal. Let's do, well, yeah, every other tree. And then we'll just slap some of this down. There we go. Okay, let's put all that away. Put those back in there. We'll put this in there, and then we'll grab the wood out. We'll go see Robin. That's a good thing. Put that stuff away. Put away our corn. Put away the pumpkins. Oh, that's right. We're going to save a pumpkin for the Grange display, but I think we'll be fine. Okay. Oh, that's good. Go put this stuff away over here. Run back over this way. I'm going to have to get my stone back out, I suppose. Okay. So. There we are. And now we just need some stone. Lots of stone. Let's grab this just in case. I don't actually know how much we need. But that's alright. And we're off. We're off to go see Robin. We're off to go see Robin. She is very helpful. She is most helpful when it comes to upgrading things on your farm. When it comes to me actually remembering what it is in this game that she likes as a gift, however, not so helpful. Alright, I would like the big barn. Yes, please. 450 wood. Oof. Like all of our wood. There we go. Hooray! I'll start working on it tomorrow. Awesome. So that's being taken care of. Now then, where do I go today? I guess we go and we have an event in town with George. How am I going to reach that letter in the back? Look how Gus is just kind of chilling over there too. Hanging out, enjoying the nice weather. Here, let me help you, Mr. Molnar. And Squeaky. There we go. There you go. Oh, Grumpy. Oh, I could have done it. I can certainly move on my own. How feeble do you think I am? I like that you just appear out of nowhere for all these events. Hill, you were watching? I was. It was a kind thing. You should have asked. I was just taking a walk and minding my own business. I see. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was actually very kind of you to help. That's okay, I understand. I do like George. I just fear that I might be too much like him as I get older. It must be difficult to grow old. I'd rather not think about it. Different part of life. We should respect our elders. It's just a different part of life, really. You're right. We should not ignore the reality of aging. I guess the sooner we come to terms with our mortality, the more time we can spend really living in the here and now. I am familiar with my own mortality. My gray hairs tell me so. It was interesting talking to you. I should go. Okay, bye. Catch you later, Penny. Have a good day. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, so what are we going to do with the rest of our day? Well, I think... Did we chop down all the trees in the desert already? I don't remember. Does anyone have an extra salmon laying around? I don't know if I do or not, actually. Hello, Caroline. We have everything I need for the farm? I think so. If not, we might be able to help. I carry a variety of useful items. Do you carry labor? Do you have bonus labor that I could rent? So I don't have to, like, actually take care of my crops myself? Is that something that you can, you know, hook me up with? Because if so, believe you me, we'll be talking more in the future. Okay. Let's go to the desert and see what's going on. Get a drink here too while we're there. Oh, look, the trees are full grown, which means, of course, that we're going to chop them down. That's what that means. Also, we can get some more items to give for gifts. Cactus fruit, coconuts, good stuff. Let's grab some wood because we are pretty much out at this point. We were down to what, like 100? And I want to say that the next barn upgrade is also a significant number, like 550 or something like that. And quite expensive. And then we still had to be able to afford the pigs. So. And the pigs, I'm pretty sure the pigs cost more than the rabbits. And the rabbits were not cheap. So, if you have some good names for pigs, by the way, feel free to suggest some in the comments. And if I like them, maybe they'll find their way into the save file. I do like pigs. They make truffles, and truffles make money, so I'm a big fan. Big fan of the pigs. We have a lot of coconuts. Is that another artifact spot right there? It is. Do we have the golden mask and all? I don't think we have, like, the tablet thing or whatever. Right? Is that the golden tablet? I think that's what that is. I should really upgrade this axe, honestly. To a gold one. I should really probably get that done. That's like $10,000. Which is kind of a lot of dollars, you know? And And I'm feeling a little cheap right now. Okay, well, that puts us back at 330 wood. Which is not bad. Not bad. Oh, wow, look, we actually got back on the bus. Well, oh, I missed a tree. Dang it. Oh, well. I was going to say, at least we got back on the bus while Pam was still able to drive us. Because last time we drove home, we had to drive ourselves. I'm not sure how Pam got back. But that's what happened. 21 wood from that one tree? That's not too shabby at all. 19 that time. That's 40 though. An average of 20 per tree. Not terrible, not terrible. Okay, so that's 389. I still need a couple hundred more. At least. And that doesn't even count building more kegs. Which we can do because we do have now the oak resin that we were looking for. We have 4 more. So we just doubled the amount of kegs that we have. Doubled. That's impressive. I would like to increase that ratio even farther and faster, but wood is going to be our limiting factor. Just as it always seems to be. Darn having to get wood to, like, make anything. Also, we seem to have really destroyed much of this forest already. It's a good thing it grows back. It is. A very good thing. Returns to life very quickly if you think about it. You know, these trees really grow back very quickly. And I'm glad for that. I'm glad that they grow back quickly. Imagine how hard this would be if you actually really had to wait years for trees to grow instead of, like, part of a season, basically. That would be... That'd be rough. I don't think, as a gameplay mechanic, that would work out very well. From a realism standpoint, it'd be great, but from a actual play the game and stay engaged in the game standpoint, not so much. That would be a rough time. It'd be a rough time. Boy, 2 more to go. That'll get us close to enough wood, I'm pretty sure. Well, for the barn upgrade, not so much for the kegs, but, you know, one thing at a time. Yeah, 585, there we go. That is probably enough for the next barn upgrade. And I think we have just enough money, mostly thanks to that amazing day of fishing yesterday in the game. A treasure chest and $3,000 worth of catfish is really quite helpful when you stop and think about it. That's $8,000 just by fishing a little. It's not bad. I'll take $8,000 for fishing. Yeah. That being said, in real life, I don't think you could even honestly get me to go fishing for an entire afternoon for $8,000, so that's something to be considerate of, anyway. Not big on fishing in life, but in Stardew, it's very helpful. Okay, let's put that away. We need to put these in there. Anything else I need to put in there? I don't think so. Over to the chest, then. 642 wood. Well done. I'm proud of that number. That's a good number. Alright, well, it's a little bit early in the game still. It's not even 10, but I have no energy, and I don't really have anything else that I need to do, so I suppose we're just going to zip off there for the night and also end the episode. So there's another decent chunk of money. Well done. Well done. I like it. All right, well, that's it for this episode, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in, for enjoying. Hope you're all having a great week, and we'll see you next time. Until then, take care, friends.